James at the microphone facing a sweep in the Western Conference Finals.
I mean, just got to get one. It's one at a time. Just focus on Game 4, and that's all you can really think about. I mean, obviously this game is over and done with. We had some opportunities, but we didn't come through. So just get ready for Monday, and just got to get one. And it's one game series for us. So every game counts, obviously.
Jovan.
LeBron, you guys had, I think, a 1 or 2 point lead with midway through the fourth.
1 point lead.
1 point lead.
Yeah.
Then they went on an 11-0 run.
We had back-to-back turnovers, and they hit 2 threes. Just called timeout. That was the game.
Yeah, I guess what'd you see in that?
That was the game. We had back-to-back turnovers. After Rui went up and made 2 free throws, we went up 1, and we had back-to-back turnovers. And they hit back-to-back threes, made us take a timeout. We never got back in rhythm.
Dan.
LeBron, this team has been in kind of fight for survival mode for months.
Oh, for sure.
Has there been any build-up from that in terms of you guys having to be so locked in for 40 games now or 50 games?
Yeah, we still are. We still are, and we got to come in obviously tomorrow and watch film and be upset and be disappointed and whatever the case may be, and use that and use some of the miscues or whatever the case may be, and also some of the things that we did well to apply to Game 4, and that's all you can worry about.
Dave.
LeBron, what's Denver doing in this series so far that's allowed them to be successful? Obviously, you guys faced them in the conference finals a couple years ago. They have all-stars, accomplished players on their team, but where do you think the edge has been for them?
I mean, obviously Jamal was fantastic in the first half today. He got him off to a great start, and even with that, we were only down 3 at the half. I think it's been the timely shots by their role players. Obviously, I think the KCP, the Michael Porter Jr.'s, the Bruce Browns, even Jeff, hit a big-time timely shot today, when we were kind of going on a run. So I think it's been their supporting cast have kind of made those timely shots that's, allowed them to kind of have the edge.
Melissa.
Hey, Bron. You guys had 0.3% written on the whiteboard very recently, signifying your chances of making the playoffs. You guys did anyways. Obviously, the odds of coming back from a 3-0 deficit are even tougher. But is that belief still there?
I mean, it should be. I hope so. I don't know. Can't speak for the guys right now because I don't know what's going on through all their minds right now, but I still do. It's time I'm going right back home and start to refuel and start the treatment process and recovery process and get ready for Monday. So my mindset is always locked in as if it's a game 1.
Steve.
Yeah, LeBron, follow up to that. The only way you can win this is to make history. You've made history so many times before. You know the game. Does that thought even cross your mind that that's the only way you can do it and you'd like to make history again, obviously?
Of course. That's the only mindset for me, for sure.
Last question. Rachel.
What's the biggest challenge trying to defend Jamal Murray, with him in particular?
I mean, once he gets going, it's kind of hard to turn him off. I mean, obviously, he got going from the very beginning. We watched one clip at halftime where we allowed him to see the ball go in because we didn't match up a transition early in the first quarter, and he had one from their left wing by their bench, a wide-open shot. And a guy that has that type of rhythm, and we all know, I mean, Jamal is one of those guys in our league that if he'll run off 20 and a quarter or 30 and a half. That's what he did tonight. So, everyone in our league knows that, especially when he gets going, he gets the bouncing and shooting them, the 3 balls, shooting the mid-range, posting up smaller guards where he can score at all 3 levels of the game, from the paint, from the free throw line and also from the 3-point line. So you tip your hat. He's a hell of a player. Appreciate it.
Thank you.